Folks? Rich Van Tassel with you. Today is Wednesday, November 8th, 2017. It's a little late, I know. We got to give you the injury report for this week of the NFL season. I guess it depends on where you want to go with some of these injuries. You have some serious injuries to guys who are going to miss time, like Jameis Winston. He's going to miss a few weeks. So, of course, Ryan Fitzpatrick's going to get the start as if it wasn't bad enough for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers thus far this season. You're turning to Ryan Fitzpatrick, so that should be a disaster, to say the least. You have that situation. Derrick Morgan returned in the game. He's a pass rusher for the Tennessee Titans. But he walked off the field. He did come back in, but only for a series, so we don't know how much time he's going to miss. Those are, significant players who may miss some time. Dante Fowler, the same thing. He was questionable to return, but again, we don't really know with some of those injuries. And of course, you have Dez Bryant as well, who was injured. Now, Bryant was starting to really come on in that game. I mean, Dez Bryant, I don't think his year has been nearly as bad as people are making it out to be. Remember, he's drawn a lot of attention from some quality cornerbacks. You have Janoris Jenkins on the Giants. Regardless of what the Giants' situation is, he's still a top-end cornerback. He played against Aqib Talib. That was another guy. He's going to have Richard Sherman at some point this season. So when he's had the opportunities, like against the Packers, he did pretty well. He had Josh Norman against the Redskins. Josh Norman shut him down, as you would expect, especially with the way the Cowboys play. They like to run the ball and then pass. So that's a serious situation. They're going up against Atlanta this week. Atlanta's corners aren't, the most shut down. They play more well as a collective group, the Atlanta Falcons secondary. So that's something that we'll have to keep an eye on. If he's not able to go, I think he would have a chance to take advantage against the Atlanta Falcons. And certainly Terrence Williams as well was suffering an injury. Brian Bulaga, injured himself. The tackle for the Green Bay Packers, they're really struggling, of course, with Aaron Rodgers out. So we have situations we got to look at, but those are the main guys, and the biggest injury would have to be Jameis Winston. I mean, Tampa Bay is almost certainly out of the race as of right now anyway, but you're turning to Ryan Fitzpatrick. I mean, you might as well. It's like when John Kitna came in for Tony Romo with the Dallas Cowboys, the first time Tony Romo injured himself. You see John Kitna rolling off the bench, it's not going to be good. It's the same situation. These guys are career losers. So let's keep an eye on that. Dez Bryant, will he be able to go? Derrick Morgan, those injuries as well. You got some teams that are looking to really make a push to the playoffs, both the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys. So we'll have to keep an eye on that moving forward. All right, tomorrow we will give you the preview of the Thursday night game. Be sure to stay tuned for that. And remember, we appreciate all subscriptions as well. Thank you.